Yep.
You stay in, however you consume it is up to you. But thank you for the emails. As we were going through them, a theme popped up. And it was from the more kind of hardcore listeners of the show, people that have been with the various incarnations of this show over the years. One word kept popping up. I'd say about a dozen times.
Yep.
And it was always cryptically mentioned as if this was a common topic of conversation on the show. We had people saying, well, I guess the good news about this here is Jonathan Denholm can listen to the show again.
Yeah, and when Haim rang me and
the name rang a bell to me, but it didn't immediately, and then we remembered.
Yeah.
If you listened to this show 5 years ago in 2014, it was a radio show turned into a podcast. It was called The Happy Hour. It was just sort of a stopgap show.
It was a lovely show.
No, we had a great time. But
in fact, there was a long email from someone I received saying it was the preferred format of our show.
Not for the radio station. They hated it.
Yeah, they didn't like it.
We were essentially doing a podcast on air and the powers that be despised it.
Yeah.
They didn't know where to put it.
No.
Because it wasn't fit for radio, but it was a lot of fun to do as a show.
Yep.
One of the great things on the show was if you performed a feat, an incredible feat, I suppose much like the Hamish and Andy coin, you could win a gold-coloured watch. Now, there was only 50 of these ever minted.
Yep.
I had one, you had one, Ando. Yep. Jack, did you get one?
I got one, yeah.
Yeah, Jack got
I don't still have it. Just, I guess, in the move, and I just don't have it anymore.
It doesn't surprise me, another insulting revelation from Jack. This guy rings up Jonathan Denholm and said, I'll do anything for a watch. Yep. And he said, would you be prepared to take the ultimate wager? Game of paper, scissors, rock.
Yep.
If you win, you get the gold-coloured watch. Congratulations. But if you lose, you're banned from the show for life.
Yes.
That's a huge cost to bear.
Yeah.
This is what happened in 2014.
1, 2, 3. Scissors.
Paper.
Oh, no, you're banned! You're banned!
I said rock.
You're banned!
No, you didn't. And unfortunately, we are required to hang up on you immediately. Any final words, Jonathan?
Such a good
Goodbye.
Yeah.
It got emotional, didn't it?
So then he was out.
He was banned.
He was banned for life, and it meant we blocked his email.
Yep.
He wasn't allowed to participate in the show. He couldn't even talk about Hamish and Andy show stories with his friends. Obviously, it was a bit of a trust system.
Yep.
We looked into the science of if we could specifically block the
His
frequency
phone.
from hitting his suburb or whatever. It was a bit too difficult. So I was like, look, you are banned. Do the right thing. You're banned. You're banned forever. Then we find out Cackling Jack has been chatting to him.
Yeah, that was so weird.
The format of this show is people would suggest ideas. We'd have a topic every week, and he's still writing in for topics. Not surprisingly, Jack betrayed us.
Yeah.
And
I was just being polite. I think I honestly said, hey, thanks for still contacting the show. I'm aware of the ban, so just be careful.
you didn't at all. You didn't. I've gone back and listened to the audio. It's too complicated to play out here, but you said, don't worry, I'll bring these ideas up. I just won't say they came from you. So you're covering for him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Classic double agent move.
Yeah.
We find out about this. So we said, Jack, call him and do the right thing.
Hello.
G'day, John. It's Jack calling from the Hamish and Andy show. How you going?
Good, yourself?
Yeah, good, mate. Hey, just giving you a call because I know that we've been emailing back and forth a little bit when we weren't supposed to.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know, someone's caught wind of it and there's chat that someone's been talking to you inside the team and I've just got to stamp it out. So this is the last time we'll ever talk to each other.
Oh, that's a pity.
Sorry, mate. Got to go.
All right, mate.
Shouldn't even be talking to you now.
Yeah, I mean, he was actually a really nice guy.
We felt a bit bad. We commuted it to 5 years.
Yep.
It was
And-
sort of like a parole board review.
Yep.
And we went, you know what, you can have 5 years. Now, a lot of people are noticing that 2019, that's the 5 years.
So let's
The
give...
question before us is, do we allow this guy back into the show?
Yeah, well, let's call him and ask him whether he's been
I
listening.
assume you'd still have his number on speed dial, Jake.
Well, this is his number from 5 years ago, so who knows if it'll work.
And you know,
Hey, Siri, go to
Press the
most
dial.
texted. I wonder what he's been listening to.
oh,
Without us, it would be horrible.
Hello.
Jonathan.
Hello.
it's Hamish and Andy here.
I'm just on a runway. I'm about to take off. So
That's
what's
okay.
up?
Where are you going, Jonathan?
Darwin.
Oh, great. Enjoy it.
Hey, sorry, we shouldn't have wasted time checking where you're going. We just are calling because it's 2019 now.
The
And
band.
the band from 5 years ago.
It's up.
We are reviewing your case, but we wanted to check, have you listened at all?
No, I completely forgot about you guys, to be honest.
Well, no, that's not true. You obviously thought about us a lot, but you did the right thing.
Yes.
you wanted to listen,
Yeah,
but
but
you
you
couldn't
couldn't.
listen. Is that what you're trying to say?
That's right. Am I allowed to go back and listen to the back catalogue now? Is that?
Oh,
Is that
interesting.
Jonathan, if you are granted permission, yes, you are allowed to go back and listen to the back catalogue.
Perfect.
And you'll promise that you haven't heard anything we've done.
No,
5 years.
I haven't. No, not a thing.
Yeah, I believe.
But even though we're not part of your life anymore, still, paradoxically, still a fan.
Yeah, absolutely. It's
Great.
ingrained in my DNA.
Jonathan,
Hey.
welcome back to the fold.
Jonathan, would you like to come back to the show?
I would love to.
Do you think you've learnt your lesson?
Mate, it's been a tough one, but yeah, I've learned it.
Jonathan, you're back.
Yes.
You are no longer banned from the show. We welcome you back. We're doing a podcast now. You wouldn't know. It's just it's weekly.
Oh, wow. Perfect. I'll go back and listen.
Good. Yeah, good luck finding it. It's still on the same platform. Hamish and Andy, if you were podcasting before.
You want to shut all that down, blow the dust off your podcast app. You're back, baby.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Oh, no, welcome back. And we will monitor this week's stats to
Particularly in Darwin.
we look forward to seeing it tick up by 1.
Appreciate it, man.
See you, mate.
Oh, no, that's JD.
See ya.
All right. Bye-bye. Have a good trip.